Well, because that part of record deals is so outdated, because it used to be like, well, we need to take at least 15% because we're pressing up all these CDs. There's a lot of physical CDs being shipped out the store. The expenses were crazy. Nowadays, right, I can, right now when we leave this interview, make a song in my basement, press upload on TuneCore for $9.99, and I know there's all these other avenues. This one's cheaper. You're missing the point. That's surface level shit. The beneath the surface shit is I can upload a song, distribute. Distribute is just the old word for upload. I can upload a song for less than $10.
Right.
Y'all want 15% forever?
Yeah.
Are y'all fucking crazy for pressing up? Because guess what they're doing on their end? The labels that are taking 15%, guess what they're doing on their end nowadays? Upload. And that's what they're charging you 15% for. Now, if you go ask a label, they'll talk in circles about, no, there's more to it than that. It's pitching and it's playlist. Y'all don't guarantee playlisting though. You can't.
That's true.
Because you don't own Spotify. You don't own the playlist. So you're just guaranteeing that you might get told no for 15%.
You know, y'all don't realize it, but we're in the golden era of music business entrepreneurs. And you got guys like Russ who's giving gems. You got guys like Chance the Rapper who's giving gems. People like myself, Curtis King, Kato the producer. A lot of people who are actually doing this and they're giving gems. This isn't going to last. This is going to close. Our content is going to be evergreen, so you'll be able to see it. But this is going to end one day. And if you aren't taking advantage of this now, you're never going to make any money in music. I'm going to talk about distribution deals. I'm going to talk about Master P. I'm going to talk about why they're outdated. And I'm going to talk about what you really need to be focused on if you want to make money in this music game. If you care about making money in this music game, you need to click like, you need to click share, you need to click follow, you need to watch this video to the end. If you don't care about making money in this music game, leave.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we're talking about distribution deals that are outdated. One of the things that a lot of artists talk about is Master P and his deal. On my podcast, 82 Points of View with Dorian, I had Wendy Day on there. It's a great episode. Go stream it. Go watch it on YouTube. Wendy Day was heavily involved with that Master P distribution deal where Master P got 80% of the revenue while Universal got 20% because all they did was print up the CDs. Master P handled the marketing. Master P cleared his own samples. Master P paid the producers. Master P wrote the songs or paid the songwriters to write the songs for all the artists that were on these albums. So therefore, he got the lion's share. He put up his money, so he kept it. And because no one in the history of the music business had ever done this and went platinum and had massive success, Master P became the template for independent musicianship. So Cash Money did the same thing, and a lot of other people did a lot of other things with distribution deals down the line. And this mattered because CDs cost a lot to print up. You had to have connections at plants and make sure they wasn't stealing, and crack costs, and not crack, but crack costs for the CDs. There was all types of stuff that was going on. And to this day, the language for physical distribution and all the ancillary and random costs that comes with that is still written inside new artist deals to this day because physical distribution was expensive and labels wanted to make sure they got their money no matter what. With Napster and all these streaming services and everything, physical distribution is pretty much dead. For you to distribute a song now, like Russ said, you go to DistroKid, link in the description box below, you on YouTube, click it, you sign up, and within 10 minutes you can upload your music to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, wherever you want to go, and the whole world can listen to your music for $10. So why in the hell would y'all want to sign a distribution deal? Where are y'all getting this idea that you need a distribution deal? You get a distribution deal when you sign up for DistroKid and they distribute your music and they take a fee. You don't need a real distribution deal or a traditional distribution deal. It does nothing. And like Russ said, they'll try to finesse you and be like, oh, it's more to it. It ain't more to it because you the label. Y'all don't do nothing else. Because if you're a true independent artist, this is how you make money in this game. You got to handle all the manufacturing, the production of your music, the beats, the studio time, the mixing, the mastering if you ain't doing it yourself. You got to handle all the art, cover art, flyers that you're going to put on social media, banners, all these things you need in order to promote and make your album look professional. You got to upload your album to these distribution platforms with all the metadata. Name of the song, featured artist, they have an IPI number, link them so they can get their royalties and publishing. If it's MP3 or WAV or FLAC, they ask all types of shit. So you got to know all the metadata for that. On top of that too, now you got to market, you got to promote your music, which is the most important thing, which is mainly what I talk about here on my Instagram and on my YouTube. These are things that you got to do to make money in the music business. And every single step of the way that I just named, there's nuances to it. And you can spend a lot of time studying those nuances, but it might be inefficient for you. Or you can do what I did, where I was able to learn just enough. I was able to put myself in a position to get millions of streams and a chart on iTunes. This is how you make money in the music business. You got to handle this stuff yourself. Now, is this some sort of deep secrets to understand this? Yeah, it is some deep secrets. You got to really know what you're doing. And you got to know what you're doing and if it works for you. Well, this is why I'm making a class about how to do all these things. And when you watch this video, the class might be out. If it is, click the link below. But if the class isn't out yet, because it's March 8th, 2021, how dare I say 2020? That should be a cuss word. 2021, you need to start preparing yourself to purchase a class, and you need to start preparing yourself to be a student of this game. If you don't have a huge bankroll to get your music out there, then you're going to need the information on how to get your music out there efficiently. For the past 6 years, I didn't have the bankroll to get my music out there. So guess what I was doing? I was studying the game. I spent a lot of time on stuff that didn't matter, but the stuff that did matter, I talk about all the time. And in this class, I'm going to go into detail about how all this stuff works and what tools you need and what you need to sign up for. And I'm going to peel back the curtain, if peeling back the curtain is even a term, to let you know this is what works. This is what got me millions of streams. This is what got me charting on iTunes. This is what made me become an artist full time. So if you're someone who's looking to market your music online and become an artist full time, make sure you check out the class when it drops. Click the link on Instagram in the bio, click the link on YouTube in the box. And when the class starts coming out, or if it's already out, go invest in your life, man. Because you'll invest in school, you'll invest in music videos, you'll invest in going to South by Southwest next year in 2022 when they're gonna start taking y'all money again for them 10-minute slot performances, right? You'll go invest your money into a blog, you'll go invest your money into a feature, you'll go invest your money in all this crap. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. You wanna pay $2,000 for no class? Come on, man. Do you really want this? Information's there. The back office is there. Ain't nobody gonna show you what I show you. It's time to invest. I'm out the pod. Y'all stay true.
I flex hard, I stunt large, I pull cards, you ain't hard, I spit facts, your squad whack, y'all heard that, run this back.
Group82music.com.